So somebody on the channel suggested that I review a Victorinox Swiss Army knife, or Boy Scout knife, some people call it. This is the Swiss Army Huntsman. It popped up again in my pocket check, or reverse pocket check, about a week ago. But this thing, the reason I'm thinking about it so much is because of these tweezers that it comes with, because I found a tick on me today and I'm not a fan of ticks. And so anytime I'm going to be out somewhere in the woods, underneath tree canopy, in any kind of grass, especially tall grass, I keep this with me because I don't want to have to wait until I get back around some tweezers or back around my own medicine cabinet at home to deal with a tick being dug in. I'd like to deal with it right then and there and get it taken care of. Also, if you're enjoying a succulent Chinese meal or any other kind of meal, it comes with a toothpick. This thing comes in handy and gets a lot of use. It's got the corkscrew. It's got I've heard people call this a wire hook, but I could see, like, if you're throwing around bales of hay or something like that and you need something to get a good grip on it so it's not cutting into your fingers, having something like this would definitely come in handy. So I would definitely say, if you do any kind of farm work, field work, anything like that, this is a good tool to have. I also like the fact that it comes with a nice pair of scissors. These scissors, not to say anything bad about Leatherman or anything like that, but these scissors on this are absolutely smashing the scissors on the Leatherman. This is the way as far as scissors go. I'd highly recommend, if you need a tool with some scissors, get the Swiss Army Huntsman. It's also got cap lifter. It's got a little half stop. You can see it's got a half stop right there. Straight screwdriver, a little smaller straight screwdriver, can opener, bottle opener. This does not have a half stop, however. And then it's got the penknife blade for small work, like taking out a splinter or something like that. It's got the larger spear point blade, stainless steel. And then the thing that I actually have got a lot of use out of this, surprisingly enough, is the saw that comes on it. I'm a big fan of this saw, and I know a lot of multi-tools have little saws on them and they don't really do a whole lot. They're kind of hit or miss. This is an actual fairly well working saw, and I've used the heck out of this thing. So I would highly recommend the Swiss Army Huntsman model. I like it a whole lot, and I know there's actually people now that are doing custom jobs on them. So if you want to get them and get them customized, if you look online for people that trick out the handle, or the handle scales and the show side and all that stuff, you can find those people online that'll customize these things for you, and they are doing some really nice work. I've seen some that just absolutely made my jaw drop. But I like the original. I remember looking at this in the knife catalogs and stuff and just drooling over them. And I actually managed to catch one of them on sale. I think they go for about $40. I caught this one on sale for $10. And I said, oh, this has got to be a mistake. But I went on and grabbed it up. It rang up as 10. I said, all right, I'll take it. So I guess I was meant to have it in my pocket. But it's got a nice leather sheath on it with a belt clip. And this thing's been good to me. I can't complain. So it's a Swiss Army Victorinox Huntsman. Definitely check it out.